Let's bring in Dr. Kobi Michael, a senior research fellow at the Institute for National Security Studies and a former deputy director general of the Israeli Ministry of Strategic Affairs. Good morning to you. The West Bank tensions, they continue to rise, the raids happening almost nightly there. Let's talk about the tensions there and the security situation across the country, how the police and the IDF are looking to handle it.
I think that we are, I would say, since several weeks in a wide and even wider terror campaign that actually becomes much more, I would say, serious due to some circumstances or the conjunction of some circumstances, the weakness of the Palestinian territory, the ethos, the Palestinian ethos of armed resistance, which actually is blustered each night because of the friction with the IDF forces, and of course Iran, Hezbollah, who are pushing behind in order to escalate the situation, and mainly the phenomenon which is very unique to this period of time, and this is the young people who are not affiliated necessarily with any organizations, terror organizations, but they are joining to the terror campaign. And I think that due to the conjunction of all of these circumstances, Israel has reached to the dilemma horn, which will force it to make some crucial strategic decision.
Well, the Israeli Prime Minister is looking also to meet with the Jordanian leader. We do know that Jordan is kind of the gatekeeper of the holy sites in Jerusalem, in and around the Al-Aqsa Mosque. So what is he looking to get from the Jordanians here?
I think that everybody understands that East Jerusalem, mainly the Temple Mount Haram Sharif, is the most sensitive site, and the Jewish holidays might add to the sensitivity of this site. And I think that this is the time to improve the coordination, mainly between Israel and Jordan, that has the responsibility via the Waqf in the Haram Sharif compound. And I think that Jordan is a very relevant address, even with regard to the Palestinian Authority, and in a sense, even with regard to Hamas, because Hamas has some significant incentives to escalate the situation in East Jerusalem. They are making the efforts towards the Jewish holidays in order to escalate the situation. And unfortunately, we have seen in the last, I would say, a few months that there is a sort of collaboration between the Palestinian Authority and Hamas in this regard. And the Jordanian might play a very significant role in this regard. And I think that Prime Minister Lapid will be able to reach to some understandings with King Abdullah II.
Do you think the Palestinian Authority in any way would want to be involved in these conversations with the Jordanians?
With the Jordanians, yes, not together with the Israelis, only in a non-official manner. I think that the Palestinian Authority, unfortunately, is in a very, very crucial and bad situation. I think maybe the worst situation, at least since the end of the Second Intifada, if not from the beginning of the Oslo process. Actually, it has no legitimacy among the Palestinian constituency, and the daily friction between the IDF and the local population actually puts the Palestinian Authority under the circumstances of no legitimacy in a very problematic situation. And I think that they will do all the possible efforts in order to avoid from showing any sort of, I would say, implicit coordination, security coordination with Israel, and therefore they will prefer to talk with the Jordanians, not with the Israelis, or if they will talk to the Israelis, it will be behind the scenes.
Dr. Kobi Michael, Senior Research Fellow at the Institute for National Security Studies and the former Deputy Director General of the Israeli Military Strategic Affairs. Thank you.